Family, we're putting in some work, knocking out a few videos. Now, what I wanted to put up is fragrances that I seen other reviewers say not to buy, not to smell, don't waste your time. And I would have to say that I have something to say about that. I think they're still good. They're not a waste of time, and if they work on your skin, you should buy them. Well, family, it's just all for entertainment purposes, but I have seen these in other reviewers' channels, so I want to give it to you guys. See what I think about it, and I still think all these fragrances are worth purchasing. That's why they're on the list. So the first one we're going to talk about is the one from Dior, and it is Dior Fahrenheit, the La Parfum. You know, I've seen people leave comments. I don't like this fragrance. See some reviewers say they don't. I don't. This is a bad boy, sexy, dominant fragrance, guys. I mean, look, if you're attractive and you're doing your thing and girls are, glued to you, this is the fragrance you want. That's what I'm saying. If you look good, this is working for you. Believe that. Another fragrance that I hear, you're going to hear reviewers say, oh, it's not good, it's not this, it's whatever, it's a Sauvage, Dior. But I would say don't listen to that. When it comes to the Sauvage Elixir, this is a really good fragrance. It doesn't have any pepper notes, but it feels like it does have peppers, but it have nutmeg and stuff like that in it, so it's gonna give it that spiciness that that it just has. Like I can't. It brings you that original Dior Parfum with spices. But I don't have the notes in front of me. It's like nutmeg and some other stuff that are in here that give it those, and cinnamon and something else, coriander, something like that, guys. I got the notes in front of me. Sorry, but they would tell you not to buy this fragrance. I would highly do not listen to them. Buy this fragrance if you want to smell good. It's my personal opinion. But hey, do whatever you want. Everybody has the right to listen to whoever they like. But me, I would definitely buy those two fragrances. Now, I've seen female reviewers bash this fragrance. But you know what it is? It's not for females. Not everything is unisex, guys. And here's one of the pitfalls in that situation. So from the house of Unique Luxury, Marcia Motto. So this fragrance, how can I say this to you? This fragrance, I seen female reviewers bash it, but it's a man's. This is a fragrance for a man that has marshmallows and all that. This is really a man's fragrance. So I don't think for a woman it works. But for a man, oh, it works. Oh, it's good. This is a sexy, sexy fragrance. Marshmallow from Unique Luxury. Oof. People, don't listen. If you're a guy, just purchase. Another fragrance that you hear not to buy. I mean, I see like young YouTubers. I think they just want to make a video, so they just say these things. You know what I mean? Don't buy this and make a video and they spray like a mint. Like it makes no sense. But I guess when you're young, you do things that make no sense, but you think you're fly. I would definitely get this fragrance from the house of Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Mans. If you like Iris and Jean Paul Gaultier, I love Iris. No, if you love the Iris note, this is a must-have. I got a 200 mil. That's how good it is. So I wouldn't listen to people. I would just buy it, especially those young guys. This is banging. Hey, if you like something else more, that's cool, but doesn't mean it's not good still. A fragrance here where I see a lot of all type of YouTubers just pretty much bash this fragrance. Look, I got it like 2 years ago, a year ago, whatever. I got the reformulation. This thing works like 10 hours. It's a beast. Get mad compliments. Spice Bomb Extreme. The EDP. What can I tell you guys? I honestly like this one more than the Extreme. I mean, they're both good. If you like this one, you gotta like the Extreme. So they're both good. If I had to pick, I like this one a little more. That's it. Fire. I mean, it's not a big deal. And you get it for that's the 5 ounce for like $100 probably. I think it's worth it, man. It lasts long, it's strong. I get compliments from females. So that DNA works on females, guys. As you can see, Spice Bomb Extreme is a winner. All the females, they run for it. What can you do? Another fragrance that I see these young TikTokers, like, again, I mean, it's mainly them, or in some older guys, they'll be like, this fragrance is played out, blah, blah, blah. I guess, whatever. But to me, this is fire. Versace Dylan Blue. Listen, this is some 1990 Playboy-ish. I love this fragrance. Out of style. Maybe you just don't look that good. Don't get mad, people. Don't get mad. This is the classic to me, man. This is a 1990s Playboy fragrance. Not outdated. Lasts long, works. I mean, what else you want? I don't understand what people want. You don't want to pay a lot and you don't want to smell good. You don't have to pay a lot. You smell really good. I mean, I don't get it. Do the math. Hey, man, maybe jumping off a bridge works. Or try going to the gym and work out. Oh, man. This is a fragrance also that to most people might be challenging, and you hear some reviewers, though, they like it, then most people would shy away from this and they don't like it. All I can say is that I really love this fragrance. It took me a while to appreciate it. Over a year, but it's from the house of Amouage, and it's called Bracket Man. So Bracket Man is a fragrance that, okay guys, so I didn't understand the note of patchouli like 100%. Like, I would smell it, it's cool, whatever, but this fragrance literally taught me the note of patchouli. So once this fragrance opened the doors to my brain for the note of patchouli, it's been an instant love, a classic, you know. And people will tell you not to buy this, but I would tell you that this is really good. And once your nose, if you don't understand it and you can understand it, wow, this is an amazing fragrance. Bracket Man, don't sleep. The reason why it puzzled me, because it was a patchouli fougere. Never smelled the patchouli. I didn't know what the hell patchouli fougere, but once I understood it, ay, papacita, mamacita. Just having fun, guys. Another fragrance that people tell you not to buy. I mean, I don't know why. This was such a classic before. Everybody loved it. Now you hear people say, I don't buy it, blah, blah, blah. I would still run out and buy this fragrance if I was you. From the house of Tom Ford. This is called Tuscan Leather. Stuttering for having fun. Funny ass world, I tell you. Listen, man, this is a staple, man. This Tuscan Leather is so good. I haven't really come across a better Tuscan Leather. The raspberry's nice. Like, this fragrance just stands up to what it lives for. The name says it all. The name says it all. And you're going to hear reviewers tell you not to buy this, but I have to disagree. I would buy this fragrance. Don't sleep, guys. Don't sleep. This is a bad boy fragrance. This is when you let her know who the boss is. You know what I mean? The big boss. Family. Another fragrance that I see a lot. I don't know why. It just constantly gets like, don't buy it, don't buy it, don't buy it, don't buy it. Me, I really like this fragrance. I like the dustiness that it has. Like, if it's in the sand, they say it smells like Baton Rouge 540. I don't know what they're smelling. I don't know if their nose works. I don't know if any. I don't even think if they even review fragrances, they even review things correctly. Baton Rouge 540. I don't know what. I'm like, what? This has a dusty accord. Like, if you're in the sand, it's like, and it's like if the color of red had a smell, this would be it. From the house of Parfum de Marly, Cologne. I love this fragrance. It is so damn good. Cologne is just so damn good. That's all I can say. This is a fragrance that just, man, checks all the notes for me. Damn, it's the one to open this goddamn fragrance. Well, look, I'll open it later. But it has some dusty accord with it, and if the note of red was possible to have a smell, this would be it. And with this just amazing dusty accord, what really gravitates me to this fragrance, guys. So, you know, people are gonna say not to buy it. They don't like this house. They don't like this brand. They don't like this. Me personally, I like this fragrance. I like this brand. It's what I do. I'm into getting compliments, smelling good. You know, it's all good, baby. Get that money. So listen, the last one is definitely I even seen like video, like the front, like the tag is like, don't buy this fragrance. Like, what the fuck? Like, run for your life. Okay, guys, let me explain something to you. As your nose develops, as your nose grows, as time, it takes time to develop this skill. But once you do, fragrances like this you can definitely work with. But if you're new, if you come across something like this, you might as well run for your life. Okay, it's not for you. But once you have a seasoned nose, this is something you can wear. And like I said, I see reviewers just from the tag of the video. Don't buy this fragrance. Oh, get the F out of here. Put a gun out, like, get the hell away from me. From the house of Nichane, and this is African au Flan. Hopefully I finally got that right to some degree. So with this fragrance, it's very dirty, very animalic. It has real civet in here, so the beginning portion of this fragrance is going to smell like, I wouldn't say it's fecal. It is like you're in between a girl, okay? From the backside. You get me? You get me. That's what it's going to smell like. But it's good, guys. It's good. You want to smell that if you're a guy, right? What do you do with a girl? You know what I mean? Use your goddamn brain. But then it has another civet. It has a real civet in the mid, and in the bass note, it has a synthetic civet. So once it reaches the bass note, what happens is the synthetic civet levels the civet entirely. So then it never gets fully animalic. It never gets to that point. It's got florals. It's a daring fragrance, but the dry down is so good. But again, you gotta be a seasoned nose. I want to do a full breakdown again on this because I do breakdowns different. But this fragrance is like you're right in between a girl, baby. Thinking about those cakes, those pancakes, that new Harlem. Telling you, man, this right here is seasoned nose, but if you know what you're doing, this is for the freaking her. Telling you guys, this is definitely good for it. If you got a wild one in between the sheets, this is something you want. But you gotta have a seasoned nose, baby. African au Flan. Now, family, this is 10 fragrances that fragrance reviewers don't like, but I still like. And I think you should buy, sample, or try. And take everything I said with caution. If I said have caution, use caution. If I said buy at will, you can buy at will. The last one, use caution. If you don't have a seasoned nose. Okay, family? Now, you know how we do here. I hope I was entertaining. That's what I'm here to do. Entertain and give detailed facts of fragrances that I really like and where I would put them and how I situate them. Family, we praise to the Most High. We stay fly. We stay fly. Stay looking young. Health is wealth. And I'm out of here. Family, stay in shape. You know how we do. And I'm out. Peace.